We're going to play music. Be careful. Hello and welcome. We are live. Laura Lai is over there playing disco music and dancing up a storm like this. So rock and roll it. That's right. We are live. Today is Thursday, December the 14th. It is approximately 6:30 in the evening. It is currently 52 degrees outside. My weather station says that it's 78 degrees in my office, which I know is a big fat lie. It's saying that because it's laying up against the CPU unit, which is giving me a false reading. So, how is everybody tonight? We appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up and the shout outs. And I have dropped the link to StreamYard. Please feel free to come up in the panel and join me. Let's say hello to our good friend E.T. He is in the house. How are you today, sir? We have good old Henry from down south. How are you, Henry? Hope things are going well for you. We have me, of course, and the wife. She's over there. You can't see the finger, but she's over there somewhere.
Where's the finger?
She'll be popping in and out. So if anybody's wives or fiancés or whatever would like to talk to the Filipina in the house, you guys are more than welcome.
Why I'm blurred?
Because this camera's gotten old, and now that I got a really good camera, but it doesn't sync up with the microphone so well. I don't know why. So I don't know what that is. I don't know enough to know why it doesn't sync up. This older camera syncs up. What are you doing back there? You making fun of me? You'll be terminated. You can be demoted.
Which one?
Oh, Dennis is in the house. Dennis, how are you, my friend? Henry is telling us to rock on. That's right. Rock and roll music.
Go more.
Rock and roll music, you know.
Why are you doing it?
Lorelai's getting all excited about some Filipino concert in February already. And I could care.
You heard what Dennis said.
Oh, Dennis says hello to everybody. Everybody say hello to Dennis. You guys, part of the rule here is you got to make friends with each other and be nice to either. It says hello to the pack, which is us, Philippine-American couple. So, and Henry says...
Why skipping?
Henry says that he's doing really good down in Mississippi. So.
Why are you skipping? That's another one.
Where? You mean this?
Yes. Who is that?
Dennis must be under the
wrong type,
the wrong channel, or the undue influence of alcohol.
Maybe when he's typing, it's like he's watching a different one. It goes to us. That's what.
Maybe. Okay. See, when I'm drinking like this, if you hit my arm, I can't drink. How that works there, Miss Filipino.
Henry.
But Henry is doing good. Here, we'll leave.
Oops.
That's right. See? Good job, Dennis. Well,
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
See, too much coffee. That's what I think.
That's okay.
It's fine. You make me excited and for nothing.
Lorelai, like all females, loves compliments. If you want to be her buddy, just compliment her.
Too much.
Henry is saying hello. I have dropped the link. You guys are welcome to come up in the chat. We appreciate that. So we got Henry. We got Dennis. Too much coffee. Oh, you're getting ahead of me. I have green tea here, not Starbucks tea because we're poor. We can't afford Starbucks. So Nico's in the house. How are you up there, man? Yeah, Dennis needs more women folk. Or friends. How's things up in your part of the world anyway?
Dennis is multitasking.
He is. He's
and sent to the wrong channel.
Let's see, the Dennis. What do you say? That's right. He's a common sense man. He's a rarity. He's one of the bright and shining stars of the neighborhood. I got a message from the Yank. If anybody, so we can gossip about him since he's not here. Got a message from him. I guess his son's doing
You told him that you would do the Facebook?
A school play. What's that?
I don't know.
his son's doing a school play currently or something. I don't know. He's probably trying to figure out how to drive that $5 million truck he bought. That's hot.
Yeah, it takes 1,000 years.
Well, if you take the lid off, it goes off faster.
Yeah. You don't put it so hard. It takes forever.
You don't know your girl. Yank and his sex change. That's right. Yep, him and his sex change. He's always,
Jeez.
sharpest spoon in the drawer. That's how I feel, Which, thinking of spoons, I don't understand how Filipinos eat everything with a spoon. It drives me absolutely crazy.
I'm not using spoon.
What? Are you crazy?
I'm using spoon only for soup.
For soup, rice, fish,
But I'm not using
meat.
spoon.
Do you guys get abused like this at your house? I don't even think you knew what a fork was until we got married.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I said. I don't know what your point. Man.
You're racist.
Racist?
Telling that I don't know what is fork until we get married.
Yeah.
Man.
Because we have a fork in the house, and you asked me what this was. It was a fork, Henry says, I'm single, so no. That's right. Well, whether he gets abused or not at his house. He's saying he doesn't get abused. I know Nico does. See? Nico saying, my wife hates to spoon with me. My belly's too big. You know what spooning is?
Nope. I never know that before I met you.
No, do you know? Oh my goodness. You can get demoted in this house. So what do you want to do? You want to be demoted? You can. In this house, we have a hierarchy. Of course, I'm number one. Come on now. And depending on the day of the week, either Daisy or Lily is like 3 and 4. So, that's kind of in there. And sometimes Lorelai's number 2.
You said me at number 10. I don't even have 8 or 9 or 5 in front of me.
And sometimes Lorelai falls all the way down to number 10. So spooning is when 2 people sleep together like this. You know how you stack spoons together?
Yeah.
That's what that is.
So we don't do that.
Because we have dogs. Oh, Dennis. Here in a minute, her head's going to go up.
Making sure it's mermaid before I get excited again.
It's hard to concentrate with the model in the background. Well, thank you, Dennis. I know, but GQ Quarterly calls me often, wants me to do a shoot. Where is Forky? Dennis, let's see. Let me get to Timmy. Timmy, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. How are you? This is the beautiful wife. I am the beautiful man, the handsome man, the number 1 in the house. So, and the reason we normally don't have a number 2 in the house is why?
Because I'm number 1 and you're -1.
Because I wouldn't want to go around calling my wife number 2. Come here, number 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna piss you.
Yeah, that's number 1. Technically. Dennis is wanting to know what would forking be. Does anybody have any suggestions on
spooning
versus spooning? If you all know what spooning is, what would forking be?
If you were
forking, is it forking the pork? Maybe.
Yeah, when your mother was that like the broom forking?
I don't know.
The spot the fork the stick to beat you.
Timmy says hello to everybody in the chat. If you guys don't know Timmy, please visit with Timmy. Who's that?
Right.
You can have a chair if you like. Here you go. It's timed out. That's right. Put him in the doghouse. We'll put him in the doghouse. So hopefully everybody is doing well. I had some interesting thoughts today. Do you have any interesting thoughts?
How about Christmas?
Oh yeah, Christmas right around the corner. What's on your Christmas wish list?
Nope. You're not gonna buy me anyway.
You don't have a Christmas wish?
No.
If money wasn't an object, what would you want on your Christmas list?
You say, bro.
Well, I'm waiting. We're all waiting. Everybody's waiting on you. You want a King Louis, a Louis Vuitton, a real
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton, not a fake one.
But it's hard to find the cheaper one.
Yeah,
It's
we're
old
poor.
school.
Nico is saying, remember Dennis, straight talk only. Dennis, why are you reading the chats? The Yank never reads. That's because he can't read, Dennis. He just has the wows on the bugs, goes around and around and around. Well, it's because of, you know, he is from, where's he from? I forgot what state he's from. The Cheesehead state. So they probably don't know how to read there. So, yeah. So Lorelai here's the difference. Lorelai, her dream wish is to get a King Louis. I call them King Louis. They're called Louis Vuitton purses because they cost so damn much. The guy that makes them should be a king, right? So now my Christmas wish is peace and goodwill on earth. So who's the better person? Huh? See, I set you up for that one, didn't I? See, I'm the better human. I'm the better human.
To have a peace, you need to buy your wife.
Well, I don't know about that.
No
A bus driver here, all's the stories. That's right, Milwaukee. That's right, from the Cheesehead state.
Milwaukee, is that like an Indian term?
Actually, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Now, what? You're an expert on Native Americans? Okay.
From Wisconsin.
Well, what about the word Pontiac? Is that an Indian name, Miss Smarty? It is. There's Pontiac Indians. That's where that came from.
So he's from Wisconsin.
Yeah, the cheese state.
Okay, now he's just helping you.
It's where the Green Bay Packers are. That, is. So what does you guys want? What can we give you guys for Christmas besides autographed pictures of ourselves? Because we do that a lot. I spelled it.
It's fine.
It is. We're used to it. We're used to it. You got to remember, Dennis is from Canada. Huh? What?
David don't even know what's the spelling of Milwaukee.
Sure I do. Why would I type? I don't have to type. I got Dennis.
Yeah.
And Kiko to do my typing. Oh, let's see here. But I don't care. USA doesn't even know Canadian exists. That's true.
No, we know.
No, we don't really acknowledge them.
You're mean.
What?
Your sister-in-law is Canadian.
Yeah, I have a sister-in-law that's Canadian.
She's straightening you up. So you know.
But she lives in America, so that should tell you a lot, right? So who's who? You try. ET, where are you at these days? Are you still back in Korea or Malaysia? At one point, you were over in Korea.
Well.
Ooh, Jimmy, why didn't you?
Oi, Timmy, oi, like hey.
That's what I just said. Same thing.
Use a woo.
Same meaning. When you can speak multiple languages like me, you can take a word from another language and interpret it correctly and pronounce it totally different. Did you not know that?
Yeah, lesson to be learned. Just ignore what your husband said.
That's right.
For peace and quiet.
He's wanting to know why Timmy didn't wake me up. They were on Timmy's live show.
On the right side of the border, yeah.
The right side?
We're closer to New York.
I think he's closer to. He's over by Oregon and Washington.
Yeah, on the top.
The opposite side of New York.
No. Why the
New York is here.
Yeah.
Oregon's here. He's over here.
why he has the what is that called? I don't
Canada.
know. No, the what is it called? Oh, I'm going to go to the whatever that waterfalls. Just closer to the Canada border, right?
No.
No?
Okay, but Canada's a big country. It takes up the whole United States. So here's the East Coast and the West Coast of America. West Coast, East Coast.
Well, I don't know
Canada
where Canada
stretches
is.
the whole
Yeah.
thing.
But I'm looking at Canada. That was a waterfall.
That's over here by New York. You're talking
That's
about.
what I said. The New York close to the Canada.
But he's not. He doesn't live there. He lives.
I
on
don't
the
even know where he lives, but as long as it's in Canada, in the border, our crime is so minor.
As opposed to you crazy Yanks. That's right. We take everything seriously here. And if we're going to commit crimes, by golly, we're going to do it right. He's on the 49th parallel. He's up by the Canadian border.
There's long Canadian border. Which one?
What?
So there's a long border. Which one?
There's only one Canadian border.
Get it?
It stretches the whole place. It doesn't stop.
There's not east, west, north,
We just
in the center.
we just talked about that. He's on the west side of Canada.
Yeah, because he kept telling he's in the border. Yeah, which part of the border? It's a
The
long.
west side of the country.
But
Think of opposite.
but he
of New
didn't
York.
say west or south or what.
No, he.
Oh, there. Okay, you do the next one.
Dennis, we need your help, my friend. Hello, everybody. 2 minutes to type. Hi, person, turquoise, wavy, person. Wait, those are the little pink wavy hand things. See here, look, I'll show you. Oh, maybe you can see them over there. Those are what the StreamYard doesn't recognize, the little pink wavy thingies, the hands.
That's not turquoise. It look like a snail.
What's
Let's see. Ow! It's a human.
I'm trying.
I thought it was like a snail. It's a human with a headphone.
Well, Dennis, you guys wouldn't have to build a very big wall because most of us Yanks don't want to go to Canada to start with. So it could be a little short one and you could save a lot of money.
How's the weather there? It's really cold, right?
Well, ask them.
And stop sending our oil. Wow, Dennis.
Stop sending our oil. Yeah, that's all right. We don't need your oil. We're going electric in America, by God. Whether anybody can use electric car, and and just think about this. We're going all electric in America. Soon, when you go to AutoZone to buy a new battery for your car, it's going to cost $30,000 or $40,000. Hey, you can't beat electric cars.
Yeah, you're done.
He says, build that wall. Not effective. I give you one. Dig a canal and breach a crocodile. Well, we have that.
Oh, if she gonna build the wall, so Dennis cannot see her girlfriend.
Well, he has a lot of girlfriends.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. She cannot meet a girlfriend.
Water, Dennis. Well, but here's the thing. We do have
Water, wind,
okay,
and solar.
But let's get on to this. So we do have a canal. It's called the Rio Grande River. The illegals just swim across it, and they won't allow us to put crocodiles in there or alligators. So
Yeah, they're already digging there in the Mexican border.
So yeah, we don't need your damn oil anyway, Dennis. Take your damn oil and eat it yourself.
Drink. What power of the deception.
Woo, Nico! Holy crap, Kiko! That's horrible, Kiko. Oh my God, you just shut that door on Canada like you wouldn't believe it. And that's right, I said Canada. We don't really care how you pronounce Canada in America. We see them as our poor little stepchildren or brothers that we don't have anything to do with until we need them. They're right. They're like the Canada to America is like the family we don't invite to Christmas. But we do like the bacon. Canadian bacon's good.
Yeah.
We do like that. Do you have anything else in Canada that we like besides the Canadian bacon, Dennis? Can you think
That's
of
really
anything?
good, though. The Canadian bacon.
Yeah, that's good. The Canadian bacon is good. Good luck with Wynn actually by oh God, you're right about that. He's indicted now, or not indicted, sorry, his son has been indicted. And now they're going to be doing an impeachment probe on Biden. That was announced this week. So, Kiko, why isn't Kiko a sub? A sub to what? He's a sub to us. You know, you trying to start a fight? Is that what you're trying to do, you Canadian? I know. Joke Lang, Dennis, please translate that. That is funny. That is funny. Why is there something on my foot?
That's my foot.
Oh, quit flirting with me. I'm married. He's on vacation in Canada. I love it, but no money for no tickets. Can you supply to me? No. Barola 45 is in the house. Thank you. They're in Seattle, and they go to Vancouver all the time, 2-hour drive. And BC is amazing. BC stands for British Columbia.
Because it's amazing. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you got.
Oh my goodness. But if you lived 4 hours away, you probably wouldn't go. So 2 hours, we drive 2 hours. Yeah, we drive 2 hours to have lunch sometimes. So I get that. We would do that. Kiko was saying that he's a subhuman. I disagree. We have humility. We don't need humility here in America because we're Americans. Look, we are the land of the free and the home of the brave. We will put you in your place, you Canadian Canuck. We don't we don't need humility. We're the greatest country in the world.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Yes, sport.
So, but she is up, or they are up in Seattle. We haven't been to Seattle. It rains there a lot, if you didn't know. And that's kind of south of where.
Yeah, one of my friends invited me to go there, but you said no.
Well, yeah, because they're creepy. Well, and they were going to do like a girl thing with a bunch of women.
That David will not know.
No, I don't do that. Why would
Well, David said, "Whoa, why you go travel out all the girls?"
Well, yeah, because some of them seem like they would be more than happy to go traveling, if you know what I mean. Not my wife's speed. We don't do those things. So, what was I going to say today? I talked to James earlier. I did. James sent me some.
This James know we're gonna be here?
Yeah, I sent him a message earlier. Here. So here's my question for tonight. Should expats have an exit plan? What do you think? Should they have an exit plan? Do you know what that
Oh
is?
yeah, because they're not from there, so everybody's partner has an exit plan.
Because what's going on, of course, is China is picking on the Philippines again. Did you know that?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm very good worker. I even do the social media. I work hard.
Kiko saying, I tried crossing the border near Niagara Falls,
Yeah,
but my sweetheart did not have her green card with her. Big whoops.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I told you when I go there because I want to go there.
Kiko, that's where Lorelai wants to go really bad, is Niagara
Yeah.
Falls. So we may take a cruise that goes up through. Hey, you can be demoted. Don't be rolling your eyeballs. We can.
But Kiko open the wallet.
So we may go to Niagara Falls on a cruise. Go to like the Boston Harbor and all that, and do that northern stuff. So, but yes, but you need to make sure you have your passport.
No, I'm American citizen.
Well, still, you got to have it to get into a foreign country.
Yeah.
Open that wallet, and that's it. And Canada
I
has
have a job, so I can spend.
been what? Time at your job working?
Mhm.
It's good. Well, Canada has a lot of interesting rules. I've been watching the border
Yeah, I want to
security.
go to Canada.
Well, we'll go some year when it's not cold. Been watching a lot of those border security shows that has Canada on it. They got some strange rules up there. You know. What Rule 45 says, I got global entry easier now at the border from Canada to the US. Here's the weird thing that's been in the news a lot lately. How many illegal, because the southern borders in the United States has all the problems with the population coming up through, that border from South America, right? But now somehow that population is getting to Canada and sneaking across the border.
Yes.
And the falls on the Canadian side are, well, now that's true. The Canadian side of Niagara Falls is the better side. But that's only
Yeah, that's why I want to see.
but that's only because we gave that to Canada. We felt really bad for Canada back then and said, okay, we know the rest of your country has nothing. And I mean nothing. So we're gonna give you this piece of land so you can feel good about yourselves. Ain't that right, Dennis? You remember that in history? It is, yeah. The American side of the young me has more excitement. That's right.
Ah,
Yeah, the
why Canadian own Alaska and Hawaii before?
no.
And why did it give back?
Well, because they were belonged to other people.
So they colonized on that one.
Well, kind of. We didn't purchase Hawaii from anybody. I think we just took Hawaii, but Alaska we purchased.
Yeah. So who owned Alaska before?
Do you believe Russia?
Well,
They're right. Who owned Alaska? Everybody.
we're nothing in
Do you remember your historical geography? Who owned Alaska? It wasn't Canada. I think the Russians staked claim to it. And I know it wasn't part of the Louisiana Purchase, but there was another purchase. I'm trying to remember my freaking eighth grade history.
Canada did.
Did it? Did it really? I might have to Google that in a minute.
Yeah, they own that.
Exactly what I was trying to do.
Who owns the Hawaii?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody. Nobody. I'm gonna have to Google something.
For you, it's either
What?
1941.
See, nobody.
They're dependent.
Yeah, nobody.
Independent.
Nobody owned Hawaii.
The native residents.
That's right. The population. We saved Hawaii, and now we dominate Hawaii and take their land. And
They're sharing their tax code out. US thingy.
yes,
They're very expensive then.
Yeah, they're a state.
That's see how smart is the US? And
Yeah. We colonize lands and then we take their money. So the native residents. See, Kiko knows what he's talking about. See, I'm telling you, I know Alaska didn't belong to Canada. Dennis. What is Alaska? Yeah. See, told you, Dennis.
UK,
No, it wasn't. It was Russia, a Russia colony.
British American. No.
See, Dennis, I was right. I'm so smart. I remember my eighth grade history.
No,
Russia, it was a colony of Russia.
What's history now?
I'm sorry, we have a
There
history.
you go.
Well, last week we talked about bugs,
The Rothschilds.
Alaska and Hawaii.
See?
If you want to
That's
do
what
the
say
trip.
they're the same.
They're not the same, but they're close. That's right. And ET is correct too, because that follows up with part of that sold to Russia, and then Russia had it, and then Donald Trump bought everything else. So,
Yeah.
but now we own Alaska.
That's gonna be real estate.
And Dennis, you're lucky that we don't own Canada because we could have bought that for like $2. Go USA, remember? That's right. Slow night when Dennis has to carry the water. You got that right. It is a slow night. It's almost Christmas time. I was going to sing Christmas carols to you guys, but I don't know if I'm in the mood to sing you a bunch of Christmas carols. Why? You know I sing good.
Oh no, you're not. What do you think about that one?
Yes, but I guess we had a first right of refusal. Fucked it up. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you guys just didn't have any money because you spent it on making bacon and maple syrup. Or you didn't have the money. Well, they didn't have the money because they were paying for the health care back then. Because taxes are high in the Philippines, well, not in the Philippines, well, there too, but in Canada, that's what my brother's wife talks about is how they.
Of course, where we gonna get their funding if from the tax?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why they have their healthcare nicer because they're getting it, charging people to give them more tax.
yes.
Mhm. That's their point of view.
No, and it works for them. I mean,
Ours is building. We're repairing roads every time here. I don't know why.
you can buy Canada if Trump is the king. That's right, by golly. We can do that. And one thing to keep in mind is I do believe if Trump could be king, he would be king. I agree. Because what I would fear, Kiko, if I start to sing, you guys would be so mesmerized and so impressed.
And you lose
Then,
your eardrum.
then I would have to go and sign a record deal and go on tour and do concerts and sign autographs and become rich and famous. And,
Oh my
I just don't want to do that. I'm not really into that. So I appreciate the vote of confidence and encouragement. So I do. But Dennis says our tax is the same in the U.S. and basically free universal health care, but no one dies because of coverage. And they also have, I do believe, legalized assisted suicide in Canada. But what I understand is our average tax is about 35%. But I thought y'all's was up in the upper 40s.
Because
So,
their university is free. Ours we need to pay.
well,
Yep. Remember?
I'll tell you the problem with American healthcare and why it costs so much is because we have these hospitals that are like 5-star luxury hotels and resorts versus just being a freaking hospital. Kiko says, "Don't need you going viral tonight. Just keep it as that's right. I'm trying to keep things under control. Chasing Tail Outdoors is in the house. Thank you for being here. We appreciate the thumbs up and the shout out. And I know you know everybody. We are here. Glad I still have my hip boots on. Yeah, you're gonna need it. It gets deep around here. I mean, really deep. My wife's being mean to me too, so I'm threatening to demote her. BT is saying hello to you, Richard. But that's the problem with healthcare in America. We have these luxury 5-star hotels as hospitals. So, just saying. And I've been to a lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of them are nicer than hotels stayed in. So, no. All right, Christmas is how many days away? Okay, today's the 14th.
10 days.
So Christmas is 10 days away.
Mm-hmm.
So Christmas is on the 24th of the year.
Well, it's evening now, so what you think? Okay, 10 and 4 hours. How's that?
That's better. Chasing Taylor saying hello to you. My tea's still hot. And hey to you, E.T. So, as China is heating up conflict with the Philippines, because that's what's going on. They attacked a fishing vessel the other day. They water bombed it, and of course, in their effort to claim this China Sea. So the question to you guys, no matter where you live as an expat, do you think you should have an exit plan to get out of the country if something bad happens? Whether it's weather related, political unrest,
The government
war,
will get them.
not if they can't, but only in certain situations.
Yeah, if there's water, the American military will get them.
Well,
Put them in that big. What is that?
you're
called?
thinking of the fall of Saigon. That's not quite how it works with the American government. You know, they do evacuate as many as they can, but if you're going to leave it up to the U.S. government to get you to safety, Yellow Submarine.
Yellow submarine.
Sing it, baby, sing it.
Yellow submarine.
What's the other words? Do you know?
That's it.
Who sang Yellow Submarine?
That's me.
That's close. The Beatles.
Solid chicken.
Now look, Kiko, wasn't that sub that imploded earlier this year, looking at the Titanic, a yellow submarine? Mm-hmm. So, because Dennis, I don't think that sub was very solid because it imploded. Well, you might want to think about that, but quit touching my ankle. I don't like it. You know. Guys, tell my wife to quit touching my ankle. Tell her to quit it. No balloons. Biden won't shut down his own buddy China. That's right. The big Chinese weather balloon. Man, we're in so much trouble in America. It's unbelievable. No matter who you like or who you don't like, but we're always in trouble in America. Americans are always up shit creek. So, but I think things are going to get a lot worse in the Philippines before it gets better. And I do believe China's on the verge of getting really pissed off or trying to flex their muscle on the Philippine government. So, Dennis, you're the only balloon we won't pop, is what Kinko says. Oh my goodness. What a joke, American stupidity. It is a joke that Americans are stupid because you know that we're the smartest population in the entire world.
Well, your chair is higher than mine. No, you don't sleep there.
Everybody say hello to the wife. She just joined us if you weren't paying attention. So I think China's getting desperate. I think their population is going to implode. I do believe China is going to.
So we're going to sell our land there?
To the Chinese. No, we're not going to sell the land. We'll just wait until after it's occupied and the Americans come back in and save you guys. But I'm just saying there's a lot going on. The Chinese are up to something.
Chinese submarine. How is it back?
That's you.
Ay.
Yeah, Jack's fiance was trying to get over to you the other day.
Where? Here?
Yeah.
Oh, he went. He's on the live stream.
And the other day was they were looking. His fiance was looking for you.
Where's your fiance?
Well, Jack's not here.
Kiko.
Kiko's doesn't have a fiance.
Oh, he has a wife, right?
Yes.
The one that Tampo.
That's right. Kiko has a wife of many years. Yeah.
Were they looking at me?
Hmm?
I'm in trouble?
Sure, you're always in trouble. Shh, that's right. That's right. You're always in trouble. So maybe he does have a fiance and he doesn't want his wife to know. That's what Kiko was saying. That's what he means.
Oh.
You know.
Big trouble.
BT, don't worry about China. It's not going to happen. If China started a war, it will be Taiwan first. I don't know. I don't think. Here's the weird thing. If you really want to know, the rest of the world will come to the aid of Taiwan and protect them before they would the Philippines. We won't tell your wife. We promise.
Your wife is typing the keyboard.
We won't tell your wife. We promise. Well, not today anyway. Maybe tomorrow.
Mm.
So, but AT is saying, Dennis, no way. Don't believe all the bullshit. That's right, Dennis. You know.
China will take over the. Well, they own already all the business there, so what's
Well, yeah. Internally, what they do, and because we learned this right, was the rule is if you want to own a business in the Philippines as a foreigner, you got to marry a Filipina, and you got to put 60% of the business in their name. And so that's what they do. That's why the Chinese owns a lot of the Philippines already. So, but then again, the women aren't allowed to be involved. Ah, see? His wife is busy FaceTiming friends in the Philippines. That's why he has time to talk to his fiance.
His fiance, Dennis.
Which oh
His fiance is a YouTube.
no, but this is where she's from. His part of his name is where she's from. Does that sound familiar to you?
Who?
Kiko's wife is
Where?
from his name. What's his name mean?
Luz.
Luzon, and then this is part of the city name.
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao.
So he uses that as a stage name where she's from.
No,
Is that
that's
right, Kiko?
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, like in the Philippines.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's part of the Philippines where his wife is from.
Talking to my niece.
Lorelai doesn't care, Kiko. She's like, whatever. She doesn't care.
What? That's
See?
yeah.
Well, I don't know why the Yank really doesn't come to our stuff. I do.
Because it's morning there.
Well, but he never comes to any of them.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's
Oh really? I thought he came before.
Dennis, I believe it's just not his style.
Before he did. I think the name covers all three.
See, that's what I just told you. I told you that. Dennis, a lot of my live streams aren't a lot of people's style because I try to get all of you guys involved and give you a voice. So, but yes.
When he started not to do that was the last time.
Well, when he moved to the Philippines, so it's timing. But today his kid is having a Christmas thing or something.
I see.
And then I'll be at his in the morning for a few minutes, but I got to leave early. And when I was doing them in the mornings here, it was past his bedtime because he's older. He's an old man. He can't stay up past that.
Yeah.
So he has to go to bed really early. So, oh, he's not a hypocrite. He's old, Dennis. I mean, I know he says he's only like 75 or 80, but I think he's really pushing a lot older than that. Or maybe it was all of this. Maybe it was all the bus fumes, the gas fumes that he smelled while he was driving bus.
When you're in Philippines, you sleep early for some reason.
Because he's old.
No, I mean in the Philippines.
I know. But
it's like the weather that makes you sleep earlier.
I know, but he's old. And so he goes even earlier.
Yeah, in America you sleep little, but in the Philippines you sleep longer.
Yeah, but he's like Grandpa Tony, you know. Dennis, our great country is full of hypocrites. Oh, God, yes. Yeah, it's morning there now. He messaged me earlier, Kiko, saying that he had a thing to do with his kid today. So he said he wanted to join us. But his children is more important than all of you guys. What a selfish old grandpa is that? Thinking his family's more important than YouTube and going on a live stream. Man.
Well, he's a dad now.
Yeah. At like 50 or 60 over there. And plus he has his fancy new truck.
No,
Yeah.
new toy.
So yeah, it's
Probably.
morning.
Oh, I wanna eat that one.
What is it?
The squid.
It looks burnt.
No, because of that's the ink.
Do I have to eat it? No? Okay.
I eat this in the Philippines.
As long as I don't have to eat it, you can eat it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, guys want to see what she wants to eat? Can you get it up there?
Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
already there.
come on, can you get it up there? She wants to eat some kind of gross squid.
No, this is adobo squid.
Adobo squid? Does everybody like adobo? If you like adobo, give a 1. If you hate it, give a number 2. If you don't care, give it a number 3. I don't really like it. I find it boring. I do like the one with the peas and carrots and potatoes.
Mm.
What is that?
Ginaling?
Gingling?
I don't know. Ginaling.
Gingling? See? All right. See?
So,
Shit, I forgot the order though.
huh?
I forgot the order.
Order of what?
What number 2 means. It was 2 good or bad.
Ah,
I forgot. Was 1 you liked it, 2 you hated it, and 3 you didn't care? Or the other way around?
I don't know.
I have such a short I have such a short attention span.
I'm not listening.
Kiko says, nope, number 2. So number 2 must have meant no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not no.
that's right. Ooh, Dennis, I like that. I like that. Because there's actually a school of thought that believes that. No matter what country it is. And if you go there as an expat, but then again, the difference is if you give up your citizenship, of course. But there is a lot of people that think that. ET says the 9 dotted lines in the South China Sea represent Chinese travel during the old days in the South China Sea. Comes in different names from different countries. The only thing China is interested in is oil and fish. They are, I truly believe though, that, and that's my point about China. I agree with you. Oil and fish is their deal. I do think their population is going to collapse in the next 20 years. I don't think they have enough resources to sustain the population they have. So therefore, they have to venture out into areas that they do not own and dominate to find those resources. Otherwise, they can't take care of themselves. That's what I think. Henry says adobo bad. Henry agrees with me on everything because he knows I'm the smartest. He knows. He knows I'm the good one in the house. So get rid of that. So that's what I think they're going to do. So, we call this the gossip hour. So we need to find a topic to gossip about. What do you want to gossip about? What do you
Go
what do you,
straight to that one down.
what do you call the gossip in the Philippines?
Dismiss.
Munchausen or proxy?
Dismiss.
Now, Dennis, don't go straight to that. Going down stuff. This is a family channel. Oh, let us tell you about this TV show that has a lot of great humor in it. If you haven't,
the ghost?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So there's a TV show called Ghost in America. It's a remake of the British one. Of course, the British one sucks because it's from British, right? I know Simon's not here, but just put that out there in case he watches this. So, but the American version is based out of New York. And if you haven't seen this, it is extremely funny. It's about an old mansion and a young couple that owns it. She falls down the stairs and now she can see all the ghosts. And the house is infected or full of funny ghosts. And they have a lot of funny terms about being sucked off. When they get sucked off, it means that they get to go to heaven. And when somebody goes down on them, they go down to hell. So because they don't know modern terminology, because there's like a Viking and
British.
a Native American guy and then a British soldier and Revolutionary War thing. But if you guys want some funny, clean humor, it's a series called Ghost. It's
They're
CBS.
very sassy ghosts.
It is funny as can be. We just got done watching both
Series.
seasons. Both seasons.
Yeah.
So
I miss the vibe.
the human, the Viking. Yeah,
No relation to spooning.
that's right. No relationship to spooning. We missed the Viking. Yeah, I haven't seen the Viking in a little bit. So in Norway, it's probably.
Yeah, the Viking hates whatever that guy from that.
Oh, he's talking about the Viking, the guy that comes to the channels.
Really, they have a Viking.
Yeah, we have a friend that we call the Viking.
She's from
Norway.
Yeah. And the other guy that were from, then they get mad. That's from a Dutch.
Oh, the Danish.
The
so
Danish.
the Danes. So on the TV show, they're 2 a.m. now.
Nothing. Then
Wow.
because he missed the bike, I said, "Wow, you're so bored."
I'm so bored. Yeah. Vikings are right.
This store.
Yeah, there's a lot of good people out there. Gary, who never comes to the live streams anymore because we make fun of how old he is and the fact that he's never going to go to the Philippines.
I wonder where his wife.
Oh,
He's
on
on the
fire.
leash.
That's right. See that? And that's what old age does to you, Dennis. But see, all the people we make fun of doesn't come to the live streams anymore. I don't know. On fire and bored. That's right. But we highly recommend you go watch the show Ghost, right?
Yeah.
So there's a Viking from Norway there who hates the Danes because, of course, the Vikings killed the Danes back in the day.
It's really like 1,000-year.
Yeah, it's a funny show. You guys will catch the humor in it. That's really.
And he likes cod.
Oh, cod is his thing. Cod. You can't eat. And then there's a character on there that's a frat boy without pants on. So he's a funny character. And then there's a flower child from the hippie days that got eaten by a bear.
Because he had the bear.
Because she tried to hug a bear because she was high. You know. Pretty funny.
Yeah, and the 1920 singer.
Yeah, jazz singer on there who was murdered. So.
They just scared the snowflakes away, or are the trolls.
But anywhere they go, she goes. The girl, she can see ghosts. So it's quite funny show. Do you scare the snowflakes away? Where are the trolls? I love trolls. I told somebody earlier today that I really like trolls with honey on them. Tastes good. Good eating trolls are. Uh-oh. Dennis says, sorry, Kiko, I misread. I thought it was the Yank. I agreed. I missed the Viking also. He is solid.
My God, this Jira just realized now. So who is having an issue now, Kiko or Dennis?
The Yank. The Yank is the issue. Yeah, we like to pick on the Yank. And then Gary, he always is going to Thailand or the Philippines, but he's never left. So he lives in a basement. It's kind of like, Joe's never going to go either. So ET says, overpopulation. Why not take Mongolia? Ooh, it is, full of natural resources. I agree with that. They should take it. Actually, I think they do.
They want to take Philippines because they're pretty girls. Whoa.
I do think China controls Mongolia. Indonesia is an easy country. Yeah, but then they would have to convert all of the Muslims to whatever, their faith is. So, Dennis, my is
Kuya.
Kuya.
Oh, so she's saying that Dennis is his older brother. Kuya. Remember Kuya?
Uh,
Yeah.
Dennis is my Kuya, older brother. Well, Dennis is pretty old. He doesn't look old. I'll give that to Dennis. Dennis doesn't look his age.
Because he lived in a,
And Kiko doesn't look his age.
so they're living
But the
in
Yank
a good life.
looks his age and more sometimes. And then Gary looks like he's 900.
They're laughing about they don't say youngest low hanging fruit.
He is low hanging fruit.
See, they said Kiko and funny because of they want to check Philippines to a pretty lady there. Why you make it funny? Your wife is Filipina too.
Mrs. Pack is funny. She is funny. Trust me. No, sorry. Older than dirt. Dennis is older than dirt, or is it Yank that's older than dirt? I think out of our large group, I think Gary is the oldest. He's like 900. And he looks like a wizard from Dungeons and Dragons or something. Older than the will, older than fire. Fire!
I am.
He is older. He's not that old. And Henry looks young too for his age. Remember Henry?
Yeah. Yeah, they're all younger.
I'm the youngest.
Probably your wife is closer to the screen now. That's what she said. Maganda asawa everywhere.
That's you.
No, she said wives are pretty everywhere.
See, that's a very good political answer.
Pretty wife everywhere.
Pretty wives, everybody has a pretty wife,
I said shoe.
right?
I don't like idiot trolls that cannot debate all things right. That's called narcissists.
I don't like idiot trolls that cannot debate. Well, I don't think it. Well, I think part of the problem there is we're thinking one, trolls are here to debate. They're not. They're just here to fight.
They're narcissists.
Well, they're just troublemakers. A lot of them are just cowards, bullies. They try to bully other channels by being keyboard warriors, but they're really truly cowards.
Yeah, they're narcissists.
So, but now I do got to say this. I think I'm always right. So am I a troll? Henry says, "Yep," and I still lie about my age. How old are you? Do you want to tell the group how old you are? Are you 21 again?
60. No.
You're 60? Man, you look really
I'm
good.
older than you.
You're older than dirt? I have a very young life. What's all the traffic out there? We got a bunch of cars pulling up outside. Somebody having a party and they didn't invite us or what? Or maybe that's just the neighbors coming home. Luckily it's dark, our dogs can't see. Where's the Dennis? I'm sorry, where's the drama? Dennis, drama, Dennis. The Brits, we need some Brits on the live stream. Well, now I think for them, it truly is their bedtime or something. This time of night, if I remember right. I don't really know what the time zone is in England for like Simon.
Where the drama. So's the drama.
Simon Kennedy and the Supergirls, his channels. And
So who was the latest girlfriend?
of who?
I don't know. Sagay Naga.
Sagai Naga.
So who was 12 a.m. 1:22 a.m.
It's 1-2. So it is. It's the middle of the night in England.
Oh.
So, Simon is probably in bed so that he can work his half a day tomorrow. And Uh, well, Craig in Australia is probably working because he's driving. Because
So
it's
gotta do the fun fact
okay.
about fun fact.
Fun facts.
What's your fun fact?
Fun facts or fun facts?
Facts.
I have a very fun fact.
FACTS facts.
Okay, do you have a fun fact?
Yeah, remember I stepped the ghost here?
Oh. Does anybody? So what you're asking is, do they have any fun facts they would like to share?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's yours?
Fun facts?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Saying Craig is probably out driving his taxi. He owns a taxi company.
Yeah.
So he's out working at this time.
So where's Craig came from?
Australia.
Wow. He's a time machine. Kiko, wow.
Kiko, that's right.
Time.
All right, so we need fun facts from you guys. You can Google them if you need to. But Lorelai wants to hear a fun fact from Molly. It doesn't have to be anything about the Philippines, right?
I don't know, anything fun. That's what fun facts about their.
Do they got to be true?
Oh, yeah?
No. So she wants true ones. What fun fact did you say you had? Or did you do? Well, careful pronouncing. That was my point. That's right. He has a wife at home listening, just like these
Fun facts. Okay, facts.
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 Yeah. See, his wife is just like my wife. When I do this, she hides in the other room and listens.
Okay, Liz, we can manufacture drama. What types do you want?
We want all kinds of drama. As long as it's
Yeah, the fun facts because that's what the story came from. Making let's see what's our comment. Why it's make fun or about that one.
my dog Daisy says, "Arr." Fun fact. I almost had one. You have fun facts?
Yeah, why they call it mistletoe?
Mistletoe.
It never does that.
Yeah. Oh, mine does. She listens more. Your wife listens more than you know. You know, even if she's on the phone with everybody else and the volumes are sky high, and they got a room of 20 Filipinos and they're all talking at the same time. You know, when their husband farts in the other room, they go, fun fact. You know.
It's kind of true, right?
You know.
Only the wife were here now. Like, well, what is it? They're like, I thought we're talking here.
You know. That's what they do. Let me get rid of this. Go to that. Go back to this. Fun facts. Oh, we should say, how about this? All right. Wow. Fun fact. I'm going to throw out a fun block. And I don't think this is funny.
No, maybe it should change.
No, I don't think this fact is funny. Fun fact. Crap.
But we're gonna talk about like Christmas. Why?
American-
When is the why?
American flags left on the moon will eventually get bleached white by the sun. Did you guys know that?
Copy that. Copy it and paste it there.
Oh my God. Man, I'm always being told what to do. There's a fun fact for everybody. I don't like it. It's not a very good one. Okay, so what did you want to say about Christmas? Saw a shirt that I really want. It says my wife has two faults. One, I don't listen, and something else. Oh, I like that one. I like that one.
The world is flat. And why do you think it's flat?
The world is flat. Fun fact, the world is flat. There is still people on this freaking planet that think the planet is flat. And then there
So if
is
it's a flat, somebody fall in it already?
nobody's ever fallen off, but they think it's
So
flat.
it's not flat.
You know.
If
So
somebody gonna use a fall,
and then there's people that believe in the hollow Earth theory, meaning that the center of the Earth is hollow, and there's a race of giants or aliens or creatures that eat you that live inside the Earth. Now, Lorelai believes in the giant theory, don't you?
yeah,
Tell me your theory about the giants. What do you think about the giants?
that the history repeat itself.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Like I don't know how far you can go in the history, but you see, like people before when we go to the museum, you see the beds are tiny, like it's look like a teenager or a 10-year-old boy bed, but it says like is that really a soldier there or way back on whatever 50s or BC or something or whatever, like whatever. So as you can see in the museum, right? The shorts are tiny, everything. then then the small one, right?
Well,
But you can see that it goes now that people are become taller and taller. Before we can hardly see a 6 foot. I know there's a lot of 6 foot. You see your children now, they're 6 foot in a young age. So I go like taller, taller, then we go to that giant thing will be normal and back to the smaller one again.
well, the real question is, do we believe at some point in history
And
that there was seven, well, there are already 7 footers
yeah,
now.
and look at the old structures. They have a really tall ceiling and really tall, what is that called,
Doors.
doors. So how the short people will, like in mental people, like, well, when I build a really tall ceiling, I can even reach. So because it was there before, that who lives there are really tall, like all you see all the old building or structures, whatever that's country, because there was really a giant.
So the logic is we had giants, and we know this partly one because there's supposedly giant bones that are under wraps and we can't find them. Two, there's
What is that suspense?
suspense, I mean, like a
Yeah, I know,
cliffhanger.
but also will be there in continuing video of your last video. Where's the last video?
Um, maybe. Kiko, I haven't quite decided if I'm going to do a follow-up video, a modern update on that one yet. It's kind of a troubling subject, so but I haven't quite decided, to be honest. So, fun fact: Canada built the pyramids. See,
Mhm.
so Lorelai's logic is: if you're a 5 foot tall person or a 6 foot tall person, why would you build a 12 foot door, right?
Yeah,
Because
took you a lot of effort to do things.
because humans are lazy and they only do what is necessary, right?
Like dwarfs, they have a
Live in trees.
yeah, and a small like on the hills. And even you see the rabbit, if they're big, it's a big hole. Like the tiger has a big cave, the rabbit has tiny hole because they're tiny.
That's right. So Kiko's telling Dennis that you have to have it to change it, and I think he's talking about the Yank sex change. So the Yank doesn't have sex, and he can't change his sex.
Yeah.
So, so that's the logic, right? What do you guys think about that? Does anybody think that there was 9 and 10 foot humanoids in our history, or do you think that's a whole bunch of hoopla? I don't see why there wouldn't have been.
Yeah, we're closer now.
You know,
Dry humor.
dry humor.
Yeah, I don't know. Because before we never said 7 footer, and now you get like it's
Well,
almost like a lot of them are now. Few before it's really seldom.
you know, there is also a disease or a pituitary gland that causes gigantism. like Andre the Giant. So I look at this from a thing that's not something new, but maybe that was prevalent, 1,000 years ago. So you could, why wouldn't
Yeah,
it be?
I know. Like, see, it's just like before. You giants and there's like,
That's why basketball hoops are 10 foot.
yeah, but long time ago, there's not, it was short. And now look, they're tall. Lots. It's a number, a ratio. You know what I'm saying? The ratio has become bigger.
Bigger. Because like Americans are getting fatter. So maybe that's going to
Remember,
happen.
history repeat itself.
Instead of maybe in the future, or humans are going to be taller, they're just going to be wider. So maybe 1,000 years from now, we're going to look back in history and go, there were some really wide.
If you back to the history, you know the head,
The head.
the shape of the skull.
We all like head.
Yeah, now it'd be like in the future, the head, it will be like more here and go far here.
Of course, it's like that's why we're just 10 feet tall. That's right. It wasn't invented in Canada. Nothing was invented in Canada.
Probably your ancestors is never in Canada and you just born there. What?
It was actually invented, basketball was invented in New York, if I remember right.
They invented the football
Who did?
Canada.
What?
They're the one who's do the
They
first,
don't do.
what's that called? Sports Canada.
History of basketball. Springfield, Massachusetts, Dennis, in 1891. Oh shit! Now he's gonna hate this.
See,
Well, Dennis,
Canadian.
my Canadian physical education instructor, but he was in Springfield, Massachusetts, and it was only because he was in America he was smart enough to do it. And he tried to invent something to keep the athletics going on during the winter. That's why. So
He's in use.
YMCE. Does any Pinoy get my humor anywhere, please? No, they don't. They live
What's
on a
your
different.
humor?
They live on a different planet.
The 10 foot. That's what his room was.
No, they just. We all know that you guys don't get American humor.
James Smith.
No, that wasn't his name, was it?
Yeah.
That's what we just said. But he did it in Massachusetts. He was 31 years age at the time.
Yeah. Wow, it's good on history, though.
It was the only thing Canada can brag about, I guess. Besides that and having mooses. Is it mooses? Moose? Is it like mice? There is no plural of mice. CNN News, fake news. Yanks made Canada great. YMCA. Yanks made Canada great again. Well, here's the real question, guys. If Canada was attacked, who's the first person they would call to help them out? Thanks. Yep. Fun fact from Dennis, I invented, oh God, Dennis, pocket pull. I think every young boy invents pocket pull over and over and over again. You know what pocket pull is?
No.
Do you want to know what pocket pull is?
Depends.
Should I tell her what pocket pull is because she doesn't know what pocket pull is?
Maybe.
Or Dennis, can you explain it? Ah, I'm on fire. That is a good comment. I like that. Chesterfield Rugby.
As you said, the sticky subject, that's the packet pull.
That's a good one. Kegel. You have to understand what pocket pull is to get that.
I don't know.
Want me to tell you?
Sticky subject.
Sticky subject. Haha, pocket pool or loto
Loto.
loto. I don't know what loto loto is.
Me too.
We have I've never heard of loto loto. Maybe it's just a different name for pocket pool.
Loto. I don't know. Good.
Good to the last. Oh God,
Going.
shocked. You missed the
Shot.
T. Good to the last shot.
What's
Are
pocket
you
pool?
are you starting to figure it out now?
No, pocket and a pool, maybe. You combine.
Can you- okay, I'm gonna let you guys
I'm
help
gonna Google now.
help Lorelai figure out what pocket pool is. I'm gonna let you guys help her figure that out.
Oh, maybe I'll not Google it. What's the hint?
Give her some more hints.
Okay, I'm not gonna Google. No cheating. Okay, what's the hint of pocket? This is
Pocket pool.
pocket, like a pocket, like a for your wallet.
Uh-huh.
Pool, like a pool.
Yeah. So can you guys give her more hints about what pocket pool would be? I'll give you this big hint. Only boys can do it. Can play it.
Why is a sexist? Luto. I don't know what's luto. Luto. Is
Okay,
it
Dennis is giving you a hint.
two balls
Two balls. ET is loto loto is two ball knocking against each other. Two balls knocking.
Are you gonna put in the neck and do that one?
We have that in America where they're on a string and you kind of do this. You
Two
know,
balls
called
knocking
knockers.
each other, popping.
We have that in America.
Is a two balls knocking against each other.
Yeah, we have that. You got a string that has two hard balls, and you do this, and they slap and bounce.
Ah, that's one. I see.
But that's not pocket pool. Okay, so Kiko's giving you another hint.
I'm gonna Google it a bit.
It's done usually in the front pocket. Dennis is giving you another one. Hand in the pocket. So your hand has to be in the pocket.
Is that a human organ, the pocket pool?
Oh, what?
A human organ.
Human what?
Organ.
What kind of organ? What kind of organ would it be?
Balls touching two balls.
And it has two balls involved.
See, that's a human organ or no? Is that really a game or what? Oh, come on.
What organ are you talking about?
What would I say?
I don't know. Man, I think you have a dirty
A
mind.
rust.
I draw it.
But it would give you the. Oh,
That's
shit.
right.
I don't know. You're. Man. Okay, give me some more hint. Can I Google it?
The Yang's hand in Mike's pocket. Man, I feel bad for Mike the other day. I thought he was dying on his live stream. Michael McFarland. He was dying on his live stream.
Can I Google
All right,
it?
Google it. She's going to Google it.
What's that pocket pool?
Huh? She's going to Google it. No, the wife's hand in Mike's pocket. Yeah, exactly. That's the only motivation in that relationship. But I did. I saw him on a live stream the other day. What? Tell the guys what you found on Google. What does it say?
I don't know. It's this is gross. It basically what is a game?
Just read what you found.
It's basically indicates and why it's popular in the Philippines. This one?
No, pocket pool is not popular in the Philippines. He's saying
It basically indicates a male fondling with his anatomy via his pocket.
So what does that mean in English?
Yeah, your testicles doing the hand is inserted into the pocket and the fingers for the primary use are deployed from within the pocket to feel, touch, or in the above case to play with the testes balls. Ew.
So you see why it's a sticky.
Why are you doing that?
That's them.
Where's that? Where this conversation came from?
No, it's probably Dennis.
Pocket.
But the other game is not pocket pool.
Yeah, you said earlier it was a game.
No.
And how the world it was a
The
game.
one with the one that ET is talking about is not
Oh.
pocket pool. It's a game. Apparently, you guys play in the Philippines
Yeah, we're doing those.
because you
Make a
guys
noise.
are too poor to have Game Boys.
Oh my leg, I invented it.
See, Dennis, I told you, I invented it.
Yeah.
So if you're really good at it, or if you have a girlfriend who's a really good girlfriend,
That's why the pocket pole is a different color because it get. That's what they said, right?
what?
That's why it's darker because it kept rubbing.
What?
I don't know. We changed the topic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So what is the game?
I don't know, but we're going to try to figure out what Chesterfield rugby is because I don't know what that is.
It's almost like a rugby, but they're doing
And on their chest. Well, there is a Chesterfield
we talked
rugby
about the
club.
word, yeah, but not on the
There's an English club.
maybe
Oh,
it's not
no.
on the ice.
It's also the same thing.
Yeah, but not in the ice. Not
What?
wearing a skate. Not wearing a blade, maybe.
What?
Chesterfield is not wearing a blade. Because rugby are maybe that's a
Do you know what rugby is?
yeah.
What is rugby? It's kind of like football.
Yeah, but they have
No,
they're doing those, no?
that's hockey.
Oh, hockey.
No, rugby is like football, but it's not as good.
Yeah.
It's like American football, but nowhere near as good. But what he's talking about,
That's why it's not nice because America didn't make it.
that's
It's a
correct.
Canadian.
Well, I think the English made it.
Uh,
But Chesterfield rugby, which apparently is in Canada, the only person I've ever heard use the word Chesterfield is my grandma, so that's kind of weird. Which is talking about their genitalia.
yeah, that's weird.
So, all right, let me get caught up here.
No ice.
Where was we? Yep. Kiko says, guys tend to think of it as a game, right, Dennis? And if you got a really good girlfriend when you're a teenager, you got a hole in your pocket and you go out on a date.
What? You're so gross.
What do you mean?
Why you have a hole in your pocket?
So it's
I need
easy.
a good date. What the fuck is Jeez!
Such language.
You're such a cheap guy. I'm a very cheap guy. What the world? You go in the date? Maybe that's why I will check your pocket now if it's a hole.
I don't use pockets.
Oh.
With your girlfriend romping around on the Chesterfield. Gotcha. Okay. Romping around on the. Oh my God. Kiko, no ice. James is in the house. James, how are you, my friend? Thank you for the thumbs up and the shout out, and we appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
These
About
people,
time James are talking about these pockets.
we need some intellectual stimulation. Oh God,
Oh shit! What the word?
intellectual stimulation. See, you're the
Oh
dirty
my
minded.
goodness!
You're dirty minded.
Holy cow! What I've done to you?
Why do you want to stimulate
Why,
cows?
please?
Man, my wife is such a dirty minded.
And where the cows came from now?
Because you said holy cow.
God, talk.
Good talk.
Yeah, go down.
Oh.
Stay there.
So what we were talking about, James, is
What's gutter talk?
gutter talk is talk, like trash talk, dirty talk, low talk. So what people in the gutter would talk about. The people in the gutter always have more fun than us.
Where's the gutter? It's on the ceiling, right? On the roof?
No,
the gutter?
they mean in the streets.
Um,
Like back in old England time, the gutters were kind of where the poor people were. Or the riffraffs went and did drugs and found hookers and things like that. So the gutter talk is things you wouldn't say in proper company.
Mm.
But apparently, Kiko's very familiar with it.
That's why James comment good vibes.
Good vibes.
Only good vibes.
We are in the gutter.
Where's the
Well,
gutter?
I'd say in the live stream thingy here, what are we doing? We are finding friends in low places. Because that's where we're at. We go off in the rabbit hole down in the dirt, and or we start there, one of the two. I don't know. We get there or we start there, but we usually wind up in the gutter. And it's a good thing, the Yank's not here because he's always in the gutter. Yeah. G rating for the gutter. Got to get back to G rating. We got to get back to at least. So we need to elevate our conversation at least to the gutter level. Dennis resembles that. So, man. But did you have something you wanted to say about Christmas or something? What were you doing? No?
What is that?
That's a lumpia, not lumpia.
Hagfish.
Yeah, this is
Why do you call it hagfish?
What else are you going to call it?
It has a skull but no spine.
Yep, it has teeth too. You know that?
I know that one, Yo-Yo.
Lamperia is what they're called. Here's you guys another fun fact, if you didn't know this. The yo-yo.
He invented Christmas too.
He did. Those damn Canadians. They live like 2 miles from the North Pole where Santa lives.
Probably.
Who do you think the elves are? The Canadians. An American wouldn't be caught as an elf.
They're the.
It's the only work Canadians can get.
What is that like a gene? What is that like the one I forgot one.
Here's your fun fact. Did you know this?
Yeah, I know how to play yo-yo.
Oh, did you know that it was a weapon in your country?
Weapon for what?
Would you use? Yeah, a yo-yo was originally made as a weapon, something that you could throw out at prey, and it would come back to you.
Fun fact: our igloos have AC.
All you gotta do, do you know how you get AC in an igloo?
No.
You cut a hole.
Yeah. Then.
That's it.
Then.
Because you know what an igloo is, right?
Yeah. The Eskimo where the Eskimo live.
Right. And so where could you build one at?
In Alaska.
I mean, it would have to be cold, right?
Yeah.
So if you wanted air conditioning, you just cut a hole and let the air in. You get it?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're no good. Kiko says, yeah, but they could walk the dog back then. That's right. You know the trick about walking the dog? No. So you don't know yo-yo after all. Kiko is on fire. We all played with yo-yos here in America. They were real popular.
Yeah, I know.
When I was a kid, they glue.
Yeah, when you roll it will glow. Yeah.
Glow in the dark.
Yeah. Yeah, but lights on it.
I got in trouble in elementary school because I took one and smacked Jamie Smith against the damn head with it because he's a little prick.
Yeah.
So he was irritating me. So I took my yo-yo and I yo-yoed his ass. Taught him.
Yeah, that's why you're doing this.
Yeah. Jamie Smith, you take that shit, bitch. I don't think you ever bothered me again. He was a weird kid though. He left milk cartons in his desk and they went spoiled, rotten bad one time. And we had to go as kids and clean the whole entire room everywhere searching for the smell.
I use sleeper to get my cup. Flying sleeper.
Man, you're violent.
I grew in the Philippines.
Dennis and blackers with holes, they're just real tiny. You get that? You know why they'd be real tiny?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're making fun of his manhood. So I remember yo-yos. We had them. And slinkies. You know what a slinky is? Did you guys ever have a slinky growing up for Christmas? A slinky is like a big loose spring, about this big around. It's about this big condensed. And you go, so slinky, a slinky. I'll show you a picture. We had slinkies as kids because, we were poor. I don't know how to spell it. Slinkies.
Oh yeah, I like to do that. I know how to make that thingy. Yeah, I saved my money to buy that one.
Slinkies. Well,
Yeah,
you
I
got
played that one too.
oh, there's a wiener dog, a slinky. We should buy that.
Yeah, I played that
See?
one too.
These are
So you
slinkies.
insert it and pull it like that.
Yeah. I always took them apart.
In marbles. I do the marbles too.
So you like playing with marbles?
Yeah.
Of course, they were real tiny. Never could get into all the way down the stairs, though. You're right. That advertising was a bunch of BS because I tried billions of
Yeah, all
times.
the way just doing this, but
Yeah,
you
one or two.
only
Yeah, I agree with you. It was garbage. Little cheaters.
it will do if your stairs are built in the right dimension of a thing.
Yeah, if they're Filipino stairs where they're like this up,
Yeah.
you could probably get it. But American stairs are built 12 to 1.
Yeah.
So,
I mean the slant and the dimension and the wideness,
yeah,
physics.
but the Filipino stairs are like ladders. So it works on those.
Yeah.
And then we had magic 8 balls.
Yeah, that you do that one and you ask.
Mm-hmm.
That's a devil one.
Not either. It's just fluid in a little triangle thingy. Kiko says, good mental image, Dennis. Saying, I knew what you meant, Kiko. I told all the guys what I bought you for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Hint.
they're not going to tell you though.
What's the hint?
They're not going to tell you.
Oh, we're doing a Pinoy hint.
What is that?
Guessing.
Guessing? Are we? We can do that next Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to play Filipino.
So you
Christmas.
pull that one there, and everybody can say except us.
We're gonna play Philip. You can play it next week, right?
No, I'm busy.
What do you mean you're busy?
Next week, my sister will be here.
No, she won't. She doesn't
She
come
is.
until Saturday after Thursday.
Sunday, no.
You better look it up.
Yeah, it is. I just looked at it. It's 14 now.
Today's the 14th. So what do you think next Thursday is going to be?
21st.
And what day does she
Oh,
come?
we're doing the 21st. You said next weekend.
I did not. I said next week.
No, I don't know. Probably.
Fun fact, we Canadians are the first ones on the moon. And we,
In your dreams. Moonshine.
and we left them on the moon.
Yeah, the moonshine.
I wish we'd go back to the moon. I really do. I think it's something that we need to do. We need to go back to the moon.
What is this good thing Lorelai doesn't get this stuff? What stuff? The moonshine?
The jokes. The jokes. It's a good thing that you don't get it because you'd be rolling around with your stomach laughing so hard.
Which one? That the Dennis is small?
All of them. All of them. All
Break
of them.
away holes funded through it. Yeah, that's what they're taking? Kiko,
What?
yes. But break away holes funded through it.
Yeah. But we should go to the moon again. How many of you guys think we should go to the moon? If you think that somebody should go to the moon again, which means Americans, because we're the greatest, give me a number one. If we think we should go and explore the moon, now that we have better technology and better knowledge that we could do it properly or more effective or learn more, should we go back to the moon? One, yes. Number two, no. And next Thursday night, we're going to play a game of Pinoy Hanoi or some shit, whatever it is.
Go fund me account. I will go.
Go put me again. I would go to the moon. They wouldn't let me, but I would go.
Yeah, you failed the test.
No, it's because I'm fat and old.
Yeah, physical test. So
You know.
you need to do the gravity.
It would be in here. Henry agrees. He says we should go to the moon.
Now Henry is still there.
Still
How
on the
you
moon?
doing, Henry?
Yeah. Uh,
I've been to Nirvana.
I've been to Nirvana. I go to Nirvana every night.
Where is that?
You know what Nirvana is? It's kind of like heaven.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I go there every night.
Yeah, I wanna see those northern lights.
She doesn't get it.
You dreaming? That's what. Why would I get
No,
it?
because I'm with you every night.
No, I think you're dreaming. That's why you're.
Don't touch my ankle.
What's the problem on you?
Don't.
You don't love me no more?
No, don't touch my ankle.
See? He's the only guy. Oh my goodness.
Kiko says that he studied, he took up space in college. I did too. I took up a lot of space in college.
Or in the bathroom space.
Bathroom space.
She doesn't specify.
You
what
can play
space.
pocket pool in public. He doesn't got to go to the bathroom to play pocket
He
pool.
said he took up a space. Which space? Bathroom?
Oh my goodness. See, all right, just so you guys know,
Is he?
wow,
Okay.
I had the ankle reconstruction surgery on my ankle, and the doctor screwed up and cut all of my nerves. So my ankle is super sensitive to touch and feel. So it's like a 500 quadrillion billion
I'm
quadrillion,
sorry.
quadrillion,
I'm sorry.
little everything. So every time she touches it, it hurts like a mother.
I'm very sorry.
So that's the problem with the ankle. It's
You're good. You can buy me.
She likes to keep
You
touching
can
it.
buy me a gift. Geek, wow, you are an epic fire.
That's right. It's a good joke though. I'll give you a gift. Where's my hammer? But yeah, that's why the ankle issue is driving me crazy because, man, it's like it's like taking jumper cables from a car running and attaching it to my ankle every time somebody touches it.
Oh my goodness.
Dennis says he saw my legs. Well, good, Dennis. Thank you for watching it. I appreciate that. I did an update of my coma video.
Oh, that's what they're looking. What
Yeah.
they're. Oh. Yeah.
I cut it down. It was members over an hour long, so I went in and edited a bunch of the dead space out and condensed it down. I made it a 30-minute video. Dennis says it took you on a journey. It took him on a great journey. Yeah, it wasn't a great journey for me, but you enjoyed it.
I lost 30 pounds in
Yeah.
4 days.
It was not a good time.
No, a week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a
10
week.
days. Yeah. So it was a rough go for both of us. So, but yeah,
I was really freaking skinny.
part of why I did it, Dennis and Kiko's asking about it earlier, was there's so many people out there that think you either see or do nothing in a coma, or all you do is see heaven, and that's just not my reality. So my point,
Yeah, it was like very interesting because when David woke up, he knows like is there's like an old lady next door, which is true, but that old lady passed right away. And there's like 2 or 3 days only is the maximum of the people there and died.
Mhm.
Then I noticed the weather is all like dead body passing around. And when David asked like, "Oh, how about that old lady?" They're like, "Freaking old lady." Well, she passed and said,
she's the
and
one that exploded.
yeah, like that's really.
You're right, Kiko. Don't ever take mine off during drugs. I think it'd have been better if I hadn't taken a bunch of drugs.
Okay.
But it was a trip, that's for sure.
Yeah, because of that one time that hit here, that 200 people died in Northwest Arkansas
Yeah.
of this pneumonia.
Yeah, we had a really bad season that year. And why, I guess maybe why I went into coma is because heart failure, kidney failure, lung failure, and septic shock. So, but I don't recommend it. But if, and guys, what I did on the video was I only talked about the PG stuff. I didn't go into the true detail of what actually happened in my coma or during that time. So I actually kind of cleaned it up. It was way, 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 way worse than you could ever imagine, without question. Without question, way, way worse. So I was in it just well. I, there's two timelines, Dennis, and in reality time is 10 days, but in my time it was 10 or 12 months. I was in there for months and months and months and months and
Yeah,
months.
because in real life, David, vital, like on the, is that your
Yes.
rate, right?
Uh-huh.
It keeps dropping. It's look like you see that our heart rate is 90 or 100. David went to 30 or 20.
Yeah.
Then when I tried to massage David hand again, or shake and talk, it goes up a little bit. Then because it's like a 50 or 40, the machine will go crazy again. The alarm. Then the nurse, they're like, oh, this machine is broken because it keep beeping. Because she never hear that it's always the machine is beeping, and they changed the machine, but it's still the same. The machine is like keep beeping.
Dennis, I didn't, I had no concept of the outer world. Um, it's kind of hard to explain. I mean, if you look back upon it, the things that happen around me is probably what drove what happened inside of it. But absolutely not inside of it. That was reality, and
Yeah, because since you arrived there, they do the surgery all the time.
it
You're
was
in
it
and
was
out.
yeah, it was truly my reality. I mean, without question, my reality, and so much so that you know,
Yeah,
even today, you know, I think it happened. I know a lot of people, it still felt like it was real.
yeah. All
Um,
the machines in the hospital, they use everything just to figure out what's the cost.
so there was interaction with people as you saw in the video. Were they around me? I don't know. In reality, were they around? I don't know. But I dealt with people continuously in the coma. Yeah. Now I didn't have a heart attack.
Is
I
his lungs trying to give up, and his maker on that one already, that when that heart attack out, when that coma happened, because if he don't have those pacemaker, he died in our house.
Yeah, the only reason I was alive actually was because they put a defibrillator pacemaker in about a year or so before that.
Yeah, this is what happened started because on, for example, the night, David is like kind of weird. It's not like he's talking, then I fall asleep. Then like, what are you talking in the middle conversation and you just sleep? And I told like, hey, you listen to me? And he wake up and talking. Then I was like, what? Then I said, are you sure you want me to go to work tomorrow? That's why I have a camera in the house because I want to see David. Then when I always checking David even we're long time married. So I call David on my breaks, and when I call David like he just like, oh, like, yeah, like, I'm really really weird. I don't like, it's really weird. Then one time when he just stopped talking to me, like, oh, man, you just answered the phone. So I thought it's dropped because I don't hear anything on him. Then I look at in the camera, he just like that, like, you kidding me? We just talk and now you just fall asleep. So it's just like his body is shut down. So I just drive it really fast, then going home. Hey, I did that. So David is because David is really sick before. He cannot bend or else he gets dizzy. So that's why then I need to work because David is under my insurance and David is not working. Now it's 10 years.
Then was
That was,
three,
yeah, two.
4.
Yeah, whatever, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
So I put this camera because I get a feeling, you need to listen your guts. Because David, like, I'm looking like, oh my goodness, he's just like doing those. Then I drove really fast. Then David, like, which is my fault because I tell the kid, can you drink a medicine? And she's like, well, I don't want like this, like that, like, oh my goodness. So they think that I poisoned my husband. So, and I said, yeah, I gave him medicine so that he can drink, which is helpful. And the doctor trying to say like,
Yeah. No.
which is helpful, but it's not helpful as well because he get choked. But that his heart medicine, I tried to him to drink the heart medicine so that it will help because I'm calling the ambulance. Then when the ambulance arrived, I just give his oh my goodness, they can't really understand me because I'm freaking panic, and I just gave the card of David of his heart. So they took me there, and the 2 hours in the ICU, the the nurse, she's doing this on her hand because she kept like inserting constantly for 2 hours. Then they're like she can't leave. Black Widow, no.
Black widow bite. No.
What's that Black Widow bite?
It's just fire bite.
What? Oh,
No,
yeah.
no. What it was my kidneys shut down.
No, because this has happened. David got a sepsis. If you know what sepsis.
Yeah. So I have heart issues and I have a lung disease, and it was a really bad flu season or cold season, but then my kidneys shut down, which caused the sepsis.
Yeah.
And so it was just a snowball of events.
Yeah, and it contaminated an infection of it. He got infection of his blood. I don't know where he got it.
Yeah, I had a bad blood infection
Yeah.
because they had to transfuse me a bunch of times.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that what happened when we went to somebody's house to try to buy one. That was started because the house is mold.
oh yeah.
Yeah, and when you after 4 days on that one, you got really sick.
Yeah.
Which is I told you not to go.
So
Then
9 lives.
yeah, I mean I've been a lot, and it's really rough because I don't know.
Jake,
When we're there, people like family of David is just like
no.
I don't know.
Oh, you're saying okay. Black
Yeah,
widow, the black widow. See, in America, black widow is also a wife who kills their husband.
yeah, that's what I thought. And
But,
you
but it's
telling
also
me
spider
that was
bite. But
right.
black widow's spider bite.
Yeah, that's what the doctor's like. What exactly you like on medicine? And I was, really, of course, because I was young when that happened. And they test, and of course, there's a lot of doctor came in and they told me that David is cannot make it, and he just like a machine doing there. Like 5 doctors telling my husband is living dead. Then when we moved there, like, yeah, I don't know, it's a really long, but it's really hard.
And it says we will split it. The life
Well,
insurance.
David is under in my insurance.
Well, by then I didn't have any more life insurance because I'd retired from the college.
Yeah, he just retired, and then after
Yeah,
that,
yeah. So I've been
But
retired.
you're lucky you're in my insurance because my insurance is really good.
Yeah, we had insurance.
And you know that I waved there, like, oh my goodness, this is really bad. They're trying to melt you down there, waiting for the insurance to clarify. Then, you know what I said, like, to verify before they really exactly help the patients. So I told them, like, here, this insurance, I have the best insurance. Do anything I want. I got money. Fix my husband.
Yeah. Sadly, if you tell hospitals that you'll pay the bill no matter what, they won't work on you. Otherwise, they kind of.
Yeah, and they just look at me and they get all the information. And after an hour, all the machine came to like, what the world?
Hey, Kiko, it's funny that you're talking about life insurance. I actually tried to get life insurance multiple times this last couple of years. I've looked at this. And you know how those TV commercials, how you can get life insurance for as low as $9.95 a month or whatever. Here's what that really is. So, and it says that you cannot be disqualified for any health reasons, all that bullshit. That's exactly right. They will give you life insurance.
But
but so mine was going to be like $25 a month, and I had to wait 2 years before it would be effective. And when the 2 years was up, the only amount I could get would be $2,000. So they're absolutely right. They will give you life insurance, but of course you got to keep paying it every month for the rest of your life until you use it. So eventually you're going to pay in more than they will give you if you die.
yeah.
So it doesn't work.
It's
Like those programs where they say $9.95 a month.
travel insurance, streaming insurance.
Well, travel insurance is actually a better life insurance policy because it doesn't go on your mind. He's
Yeah.
absolutely right. Live streaming insurance, that's what we really need, right? Streaming insurance. But I and I told one of the sales agents who contacted me about Mutual of Omaha or Prudential or one of these. I'm like, okay, so if I live this long, I'm going to pay in $2,000, and you would give me $2,000.
Yeah, but when I be killed, David got money. That's a bad one.
That's why she has a job. We put her to work so we get some insurance. Yeah. I can buy my fancy house in Florida and live on the water and sit out back and fish all day long.
Yeah.
But she'll outlive me by 30 or 40 years. But that's what those insurance things are on TV, guys, in case you don't know. So it really doesn't work a hell of a lot. But just,
if you compute it, they make more money on it.
Yeah, and you can't get any more than $2,000. I could, no matter what I did, there was no way they were going to give me more than $2,000 in life insurance. Period. The weird thing is,
if David was smarter when he was young, he will put your. But David don't want it because he said he don't want to be married to somebody.
Yeah.
Then that's why he don't have a private life insurance.
But the weird thing is, I think my Discover card gives her like $1,000 free life insurance based on just being a card member all these years. So I do think when you have a credit card, the Discover card, actually there's $1,000 life insurance on it.
W teacher. Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
She will be here next week.
She will be here next Saturday, right? Sunday?
Yeah.
I think you're wrong, but
no, I told her not to. She said she can pack all her things on Saturday and flew in Sunday.
You better double check the airline ticket date.
Yeah, she would reach me out.
It's
on your phone.
I know. It's on my phone.
That's why.
I say Saturday. She says Sunday. Who's going to be right?
Because that's why I sent it to you so that it will not go somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the emails.
No, it sends in my.
No,
see?
Look,
I sent you on that picture.
Who do you think's right, me or her?
Oh, me, because I'm the one who's sending it. I always write, by the way.
But she'll be here next week, sometime next weekend, and she'll be here for about 2 weeks.
I cannot look up.
See,
it's
you broke my phone.
Oh my goodness, 8-4. Holy shit! It is time. I can't even be. Hold on. Why you delete my sister message?
Delete your sister?
Yes.
Thought about
here.
But she'll be here next week. I'm going to try to
September 24, Sunday, 8:45 a.m.
Exactly what I told you.
Holy shit! You said Saturday. What?
I said Sunday at 8:45 a.m. We got to pick her up. I keep telling you this.
That's always happening.
She's never right about anything.
Jeez.
Man. So, yes.
How what happened exactly lately in our house? About the Coke? Holy shit.
Clarify.
Okay.
Clarify the Coca-Cola, not the Coke.
Yeah, Coca-Cola soda commercial. That's only my drink. And David. Any drama?
That's just wait until she gets here.
And David lied.
I didn't lie.
No, you lied.
You misinterpreted.
That's the soda.
But what?
Oh yeah, he got this like he's trying to pick it in the center. What is that word called?
Ottoman.
The ornament. I said, "Oh David, give me some." And then like, or no, but you just drink of it. And I said, "You don't left me anything." Oh, that's a tea. Oh, I was pissed. Then I went there and drank, and my empty soda, the bottle is empty.
That's
Yeah.
why you drink it all.
You buy that soda for me and you drink. Oh, I only drink one bottle and you drink the 3 bottles.
Why?
And he told me it's a. Oh, you see how liar you are. I even left my soda.
That soda.
Yeah, yeah. And guess what? After that, he knows that I will not drink. So he, yesterday, he bring a tea and they said like he just looking at me because when I look at its photo, she put it there looking at me. Then I drink, and it's like, and then I spill, almost spill because it's a tea,
She
a
hates.
cold tea,
Yeah, she hates iced tea. So
and sweet iced tea.
unsweet iced tea. But your sister will be here. What I'm going to try to do, depending on the behavior and how well it goes, I'm going to actually try to do some interviews with her about being an OFW teacher.
Yeah, you can see my sister.
Yeah, well, and about living in America as a first timer, all of that stuff. So we're going to try to make.
We don't look the same.
They do not.
Yeah, we act different.
Totally, two different personalities.
Opposite.
I just hope we have enough alcohol in the house. I don't know. That's right. We're gonna need a lot of alcohol. So that's what I know. That's right.
Oh my.
See, Dennis, you're not the only one that can stir it up.
Yeah, see, you're lied about it. Yes, he's always accusing me on this date. I've been telling him it's Sunday. No, Lorelai, it is not.
You did not. Prove it.
I did.
No, prove I was wrong. Prove I said something.
Rewind.
You can't
It's
rewind.
recorded.
No.
See how your friend talking to me?
Welcome to the club.
It's all my fault.
Pickle.
I told them to put the. Has any of your wives telling to put a camera recorded or video in your house for the sake of argument? David denied it.
Well, why would we need to do that? We all know we're right. The guys are right.
All right, you're a liar.
I'd have you abroad.
Oh, I will send her this again. She will not.
So yeah, she'll be here this coming weekend. We got a Christmas party planned here at the house. You guys are all welcome to join us. It's at midnight.
Oh yeah.
Well, is that when you having it at nighttime?
I see your hand.
Oh,
You know the 180 degrees people can see, right?
oh no! Official SS Club, Stirring Shit Club. German. Dennis, no, she's not single. Plus, she's
Oh, now I know.
no, she's not single. She's married with like 30,000 kids. Dennis was wanting to know if she's hot like hell. You. No,
They can say.
she is not hot.
No, my sister will love to hear it. Who's the?
All right. All right.
We're on it too.
So here's what Lorelai is now proposing: that when she joins us, that
No bias.
please come on and tell her sister that Lorelai is so much prettier than she is.
No,
What you
no, you're biased. No, they will tell exactly. You're mean.
Not
Probably you're biased because I'm your wife. But maybe they have a different.
okay. You can give your honest opinion.
I'm charismatic. How's that? I'm more charismatic than my sister. That's all I know.
Dennis, you know about the hot and crazy Matrix, right?
Yes.
So-
Oh, the Matrix like that? Huh? What?
I don't know. So it's going to be very interesting.
Why you're looking for a single Dennis? You have a girlfriend.
No, he let her go.
Oh.
He was fishing and he didn't like it.
Oh yeah,
He
you're
kicked her
smart.
off the hook.
You're smart on that one, Dennis. That's good.
Chiquito said he's going to play
Play
along
along.
for us.
For a
For a
prize.
price.
No, no
So-
bias.
No.
You can tell. I don't know if she's gonna be.
Her ego is gigantic, though. That's what you guys have in life.
We're really opposite though.
No.
She likes to do this like I don't know.
What?
She likes to be like.
See, how about she's watching you make fun of her? She's watching right now. She just came on. Now you're making fun of her. You're making fun of your own sister.
No, we're really opposite. She's are really girly. I'm not. So
What?
yeah, she's so girly, like
What?
you know, girly.
She's not
Like-
girly. She's
like-
like a man.
No, how she tried to behave like trying to be
She behaves like a man.
no, trying to be a soft girl.
Really?
But if somebody praising her that she's pretty,
That happens?
yeah, she's still like I'm not doing this. Then I did not to burst some bubbles. I don't know.
You guys want to come over for Christmas? You can.
Yeah,
We're-
I will prepare
You can call
Ours-
me.
our humble Christmas dinner, Dennis.
Mm-hmm. Lorelai's going to prepare another humble Christmas dinner.
I'm sure.
I'm sure a wild man can go. That he is. So, but you guys can all fly down for Christmas if you want.
Where are they gonna sleep?
But this was. We made the spare room. We made Lorelai's office up for her. Lorelai's office / closet.
Oh, it's packing my bags now. Oh,
But
there's a lot of single, but I don't know if you like them.
they're too picky. You know,
No,
we
here.
get
They're like a rich one.
there's no single women around here.
They're the one get divorced, but I don't know.
Well, that one's you're not doing that.
That's what I'm saying because they're not.
I'm not giving
Yeah.
her to anybody. I wouldn't put that on anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, James knows about that one.
yeah.
He goes, "And who's the most grande Pinoy woman in your opinion, Elle?" And well, we will tell her that she looks like her. Oh,
Wow.
who's the
There's
most beautiful, hottest Filipina in the world?
No, I don't know. I'm not a man who's looking for a girl. That's why I don't
Well,
know.
what about the Miss America or the Miss Filipino person or the transgender one or whatever?
Who is the most ganda Pinoy woman in your opinion? No, I don't know. I'm not fan of who is even the handsome guy. I don't even know.
Well, but you know, there's celebrities that's supposed to be the hottest.
We will
Filipino.
tell her.
Huh?
we
Well,
will
you,
tell-
you can look.
We will tell her she looks just like her. Ah. We need is with sis. I can sleep on the floor.
Okay.
On the floor.
Here.
Oh no, you don't want to see me dancing, Janice. Oh, speaking of dancing,
How about her?
Yeah.
Liza Soberano.
I don't know. It's been so long.
Catherine Bernardo,
I don't know.
Nadine.
They have their
Lester.
own. They have different
Yeah.
beauties.
Dennis says
Yes.
that's about, you know.
Universe.
Yeah, we will try. We will do it Thursday night between Christmas and a couple of days after Christmas. We're going to do some traveling, but we're going to try to do a Thursday night live stream. We're going to try to keep these. So next Thursday, the Thursday after, the Thursday, we'll keep doing the Thursday night. So she'll be here for at least one or two of them.
I can sleep on the floor.
You'd have to, or you can sleep on our couch.
Universe.
Miss Universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Miss Universe grade.
Laura, David, you Laura eat dinner? Yeah, I always eat dinner after I
I do all
home
the
from
cooking.
work.
I'm like her human slave. You know, always cooking. Yeah, we eat
That's all
dinner.
you do is to cook. You never even clean. Where did you cook?
Why would I? That's what your job is. You know. Yes, we eat dinner. We Christmas. We don't do a Christmas dinner. If that's what you're asking.
No, we're doing the.
No,
Oh yeah.
an American style Christmas dinner. So we don't do a Christmas dinner in the afternoon on Christmas. They're going to do one Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And we got friends coming over, which you guys are all welcome to join us. Just bring food because we don't have enough to feed all of y'all.
Okay, we will tell her she is almost.
Grande
done.
is Dennis Colombian friend. There you go. There you go.
I wear makeup up now, but when I wear now I don't wear makeup. Look, this is my real eyebrow.
So we they're doing a Christmas Eve dinner with a bunch of food.
Oh my! Colombians are pretty.
They are.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be pretty if I wear those fake lashes.
No, I don't like the hooker look.
Yeah, you don't want to because people will be more prettier.
No, I just don't want you to. You just don't need to look like a hooker. You
Yeah,
know?
because all these girls like doing this.
I don't like the.
But not very long, but it's only like
the eyelashes that come out like this.
No, only
and,
little.
you know, I like women just to be who they are.
No.
I do. I don't,
Safe
No.
and sound, sorry.
So we'll do a live stream. Hopefully she'll be here. Hopefully she'll behave. Hopefully her head won't explode on camera.
No, she will be.
But we'll try to do a live stream with her.
You need to put a name on that, Dennis. We're talking different girls earlier, so which one?
Huh?
Dennis. See? Who is it? The Colombian girl?
Lorelai's fishing for a compliment. Yes.
Never know. I don't want to expect.
She's fishing for a compliment is what she's doing.
No, they do that to my work. I'm just kidding here, okay?
That's right. Some women can rake leaves with those things.
Hey, they
The Colombian and you. You both did a great save, Dennis. Good job.
no, your grammar is wrong. You said, "Oh yes, she is." They're not. They
Yeah.
are.
That's what
She
he meant.
is very beautiful. So who is, not who they.
But you got to remember, that's what he meant because he's Canadian.
No, that's English grammar is wrong.
So, James, yes, we're having, what are we going to eat for dinner that night? Do you know?
Yeah, I'm shrimp.
Shrimp,
We're doing the hot pot. You know the hot pot?
the Hot Pockets.
How many guests are coming? My sister, my fake brother, and his wife.
Yeah, just 5 of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's only 5 of
I
us.
don't like to help to. I don't want to do the party on Christmas in our house. Other people. See,
There you go.
are you being forced?
Yeah, it'd be just us 5 for Christmas. And
How
then
did she not give you a heart?
I know. Yeah. And then we're probably going to go somewhere for New Year's Eve. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a. I have a. I always book David for a party.
I hate parties.
You liar.
You caught me. Don't tell David.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't listening. So.
It's fine. It's not first time of David praising his somebody.
Mm,
Oh yeah, and somebody told you in the party, everywhere party we're going. I'm not the prettiest, but I have the charisma. Just make it clear. I'm not pretty. I'm just average, but I'm a charismatic and and person. And I know how to dance. That's why I don't really invite more people because when I dance, it's not good.
you see what I deal with every day.
Kiko, you know it.
Every
What
day.
did that mean?
Well, you figure it out. Now she didn't give me a heart attack. Yeah, she's a troublemaker, but There's all your dance
Oh,
videos. Dennis saw them. I haven't published them.
the dance
Dennis,
video, that's only like you saw.
yeah, I put you to what was that called?
Oh, that's
The
the
barrio,
melody chair dance.
the barrio festival.
Oh yeah, that's a safe dance.
But I got them for members only.
Oh, that's a
I'm gonna
safe dance.
publish them next year.
Oh yeah, that's a safe dance only.
Yeah.
But if I forgot that I've been dancing, then they will call me. That's your wife.
Hugo says that would have
But
stunk if you bit it on your soil.
soil.
Well, I'm trying.
NYC that would
It's
have
not
stunk
NYC.
if you bit it on our soil. Bit it on our soil if you considered NYC that. I don't know.
Yeah. So
What video you see?
your dance videos, those dance videos.
Which one?
That was for the Canadian guy. The two dances, I cut them out of the live stream and cut them down into just the video of the dances, and I put them on the members only side.
Not the one we're dancing together?
No, that's a short.
No.
There's another short video on our website or on the YouTube page, whatever the hell this is.
See, I saw two dance. Oh,
Yeah, the two dance ones. There's two dances.
yeah. Well, yeah, that's.
But we did a short on New Year's or Valentine's Day a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Also. So
Yeah, that's not real. That's a.
it was a community dance.
Yeah,
So, but
that's a safe dance.
yeah, he saw those.
You see a lot of girls, pretty girls there.
On the live streams.
I want to make sure that if you have dinner guests, I will be surprised. Oh, James.
Lots of
James, don't forget what you signed. The bump.
Oh yeah, don't forget. Yeah.
James, we will open it together.
Remember, don't open your present until Christmas. So don't do it. So that's what she's reminding you of. Don't open your Christmas present.
He is sending me. Stick around a long time for that. Lots of lurkers.
Lookers, like people that are looking in the background, looking out.
Yeah, if you interested somebody there, maybe you can check it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
Well, there's a lot of girls, but a lot of them are married, right?
Yeah, some of those are get divorced, but
Well, we want good
they're
ones.
not afforded.
You know, if you're divorced, that does not.
Let's say that the Filipina, the Philippine, and here are pro.
Pros. Pro what?
He knows it. You don't know. I would share more, but I have a lot of respect for him.
That's a good thing. So yes, James, we're excited. I'm excited that I hope you like your gift, James. So we appreciate all that you do for us. I'm really excited that you all like it. He goes saying, James, don't send any more wives, please. That's a good thing. I can barely handle the one I got.
Yeah. Kiko, are you ready? Did your tree up for sure? Until when did you take the tree down? Since they've been married.
So the question is, do you have your tree up and when do you take it down?
Yeah.
My vote is the day before Christmas and the day after Christmas.
Why you're so anti-Christmas?
I'm not. I'm just.
Well, you're not the one who's putting it, so why are you harassing me?
Well, I'm just saying that was my
too
vote.
much work to do it.
That's my point.
Then why you need to take it a short time?
Because you could just project it like the
No.
picture. You just hang a picture on the wall. It's like Christmas tree.
You will live in the doghouse.
Dogs don't have a house.
That's where you're gonna be.
Our dogs don't
It's
have
gonna
a
be
house.
soon.
They have fancy furniture. Our dogs live better than we do. You know?
Oh yeah, I don't take a video yet of our Christmas tree.
You need to rearrange the presents.
Oh, they don't have a tree?
Let's see here. Wildlife tree. Don't do trees. Okay. See? I didn't do trees until I got married. Then I was made to do.
I don't care. Because what you start with.
See what you started. That's right.
I want to buy a tree.
Mm-hmm. didn't used to do trees.
Really?
Why would I? Just being a single person, who cares?
No, I did when I was with my family. I'm the only one who likes Christmas.
Well, I mean,
When I was like in high school, my mom don't want a Christmas tree, so I have a small Christmas tree.
when I was living on my own, why would I do a Christmas tree?
You can buy a small Christmas tree.
So why?
Spirit of love. Oh, lonely is the night when I'm not with you.
Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Great balls of fire. No more pocket pool for you, young lady.
So now I'm gonna do a marble. With a marble. That's good. Now pocket pool.
So what else are we eating Christmas Eve?
I know the hot pot. You know hot pots?
Hot pockets?
No hot pots.
Okay.
Like a soup or Korean soup.
Okay. Okay.
Then I do the shrimp buttered ribs.
Ribs. Okay.
And
Vitamin D.
lechon. And a cake. And a salad. Fruit salad.
Have you guys all had the Filipino fruit salad? It is so sweet, it's unbelievable. Let's see here. Want to center my effort on larger meaning. There you go, Kigo. You sent photos to messengers. Can you share? Dennis says this.
Oh, she's pretty.
Oh, yeah, I did. He said, yeah.
Oh, I like the sweater.
So, Dennis, the photos from Messenger, you want me to show the guys? Is that what you're asking?
Oh, have you seen me when I was younger?
Yes, I've seen you when you were younger. I married you. Yeah. Okay, Dennis, let me work on this.
No, I like her coat. Man.
Let me figure out how to make this big. Oh, all right.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to share. I've got it figured out, Dennis. Photo time. Yes. James says he promises. Share, please. Okay, I'm working on it. I got it going right now. Share the screen. I've become a master at sharing the screen.
Yeah.
Stay there. Okay. There we go. There's the first one. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Make it larger.
Well, can't make it any larger. Can I? She's drinking wine. Can you see that one, guys? Are you watching? Oh, let me look at my phone. See. Big enough to see. There you go. Little bitty girl. I think they're in New York. Were you guys in New York or Chicago, Dennis? I didn't remember what you told me. Oh, that looks like New York, maybe. Huh? The coat they bought in New York City. Lorelai likes
The coat?
it. The coat was, yeah.
You buy the coat?
Yeah, in New York City.
That's pretty. Oh man.
So you look good in hats like that.
Yeah, I have the attire like that.
Yeah, you look good like that. We might have to go to New York. So you can dress. That's
See,
how
I
you
dress
do.
like that too.
Yeah. You just need a Louis Vuitton purse to go with it, right? Yeah, Chase Bank. See, he was going to the bank to get money. Look at these big balls. These would be hard to play pool with. Let's see. That's a cool picture. Okay. Dennis, there you go. There's another one for Dennis. Yeah, I'm pulling you up, Dennis.
Oh, that's a big boobs.
Well,
And she has a
She has cheesecake.
no. She has a what's this?
Cheesecake.
Surgery lips.
She has cheesecake. Who gives a shit about anything else? She has cheesecake. And a dog. Aw, look at the doggy. She looks really young there, Dennis. You sure she's old enough to date?
All right, that's done.
All right, I'm working on it. Just settle down. All right.
See, this is my sister. I made her makeup when she graduated.
And that was Lorelai when she was young. She used to have nice hair. When I married her, she had really good hair. I'll get back up here. Okay, James says he promises not to open the gift until Christmas. I hope the girl in the box lives that long, Dennis. I mean, James. I really do. So, yeah, we shared. We're getting all you guys caught up. Bought that in New York. Dennis, we have an old football saying you may outkick your coverage. Yes, he definitely outkicked his coverage on that one. Send a few more. Saw those. Worked on it. Did it.
See, this was long time ago too. See, that's
It's
me.
very,
Uh-huh. My goodness.
He goes, stop it. My heart is pounding. You may have a heart attack.
This is when I was a 20-year-old. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when I was 20.
Here, send it to me and I'll put it up on the message board.
Huh? Where to send it?
To Facebook Messenger. That's all I know how. Dennis says, yes, by 3 football fields, Kiko. I think we've all done that, Kiko. I think we've all outkicked our coverage. We have dated above our pay grade or our station in life. So you know what I mean, if that's what you want to call it. So I think there's a famous line that Dennis says, "Wow, 20 looks great on you. Looked great on me too."
Which one?
Dennis.
Yes, by 3
When you were
football.
Here. Up here. You know how to send a picture to Messenger?
Yeah.
I can't be teaching you everything, young lady.
I already sent one, so
Oh,
whatever.
You just send it to me? All right. I'll show you Lorelai, guys, when she was a youngster when I met her. See what marriage does? There we go.
This one.
And you guys see her? That was what Lorelai looked like when we got married.
I don't have wear makeup. This one.
So, see how good her hair was? See, I used to have really long, good hair.
Wait, hold on.
So this is Lorelai in her car. You know what I mean?
Maybe this one, huh? No?
Yeah, that's good. But hurry up. Ain't got all day to wait on you. Here. Here's one where she has her water buffalo and her personal gardener. But this is the hair Lorelai used to have. I try to get her to do it again and again, but you know, I like the long hair. Not a big fan of the water buffalo and the little guy, but you know, Lorelai part of that is pretty good.
That was my birthday.
Dennis says, "Wow," and hot.
Mama
Mama.
Tita.
Mama Otta. So, all right, guys, we only got about 5 more minutes left before we got to get off of here. So, what else want to look at?
There's another one then.
Huh?
There's another one.
Okay, hang on, guys.
This is a Marcos house.
Yeah, this is Lorelai and her long hair when I married her. Then she tricked me and cut her hair off.
There's a Marcos house there.
Now you want to see Marco's house? Marco's house.
That one. That's a Marcos.
This is where the Marcos family lives in the Philippines.
Yeah, I did with
Yeah.
that one.
So that's where she was friends with the people for a long time, and hung out with all the rich and famous. Drove her Corvette and rode her Buffalo, and just had her way in town. So that was Lorelai's life before she met me. Now she's just a poor peasant girl.
Yeah. I have more pictures before, but we deleted the Facebook. I used to travel.
Yeah. So, but let me get rid of that. All right. There we go. So now we're good.
Second floor just for shoes.
That's right. Second floor just for.
What's
Well, that Marcus lady.
yeah.
Remember all the shoes she had in the 80s? She had a whole.
No,
second floor.
each room has a different. They have a different. What is it called? Like vibes. The shell, whatever, the different one, and she has a really big. What is that? The one that they get from the ivory. And the big jade that is real.
Yeah, but she also is famous for having all the shoes.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's a Filipino thing because Lorelai has her own giant room. That's a closet. And the garage has like 500 pairs of shoes in it.
Well, it's a lady.
Well, 498.
That's for lady.
But I think it's a Filipino thing. So, but all right, my friends. Hey, everybody. We will see you guys next Thursday night, same time, about 6:30.
Yeah, my sister will not be on the
She won't be here next Thursday. Maybe the Thursday
after Christmas. She will be here.
Right, and we are going to do. We may do some traveling live streams because we're going to go some different places.
Yeah, that's what David got. David didn't feel sorry, but she got a girlfriend before.
Huh?
And now, then he said that's like good sharing photos.
Oh, anytime. We're happy.
Right.
So we're going to do some travel stuff. So maybe we'll do some pop-up videos and things like that, live streams while we drive somewhere. We are going to take some road trips. Lorelai's going to be off work.
Yes.
Because I told her I didn't want to be alone with her sister. But so we're going to do that. But we'll continue to do live streams.
Yeah, but that girl, I like her coat.
Yes, Dennis. In case you dump her, keep the coat. Yeah. Lorelai wants you to keep the coat.
Get the coat and send it to me.
And
what's the size?
Kiko, we appreciate you. We'll see you next week. We might see you for a few minutes in the morning, but I have to run somewhere bright and early in the morning. So I don't know if I'm going to make the Yanks stream or not. So, all right. See you later, Dennis, James, everybody. Henry,
Kiko.
We'll see you guys and be safe and talk to you soon.